Guys, hey, welcome to another Out of Spec Bits episode. You join me in Garner, North Carolina, just outside of Raleigh, the old stomping grounds for Out of Spec. And of course, you're familiar with IONNA. They are a longtime supporter of Out of Spec, one of our coolest companies that we're able to work with. And we've showcased their new rechargery in Apex, North Carolina. For those of you who don't know, IONNA is headquartered here in the Raleigh-Durham area, and they are converting basically a fueling station to an electric car rechargery is what they're calling them, but like a whole EV charging hub. And since I was in the area today visiting with some friends, I thought I would swing by and check out this new installation here in Garner that's just about to go live. So what I love about this is it is right off the main highway, Interstate 40, that goes all the way from Wilmington and then across the country basically is right here. It's the perfect distance if you're going from Raleigh to Wilmington, Wilmington to Raleigh, right off the highway. There's a Bojangles just right over here, which is nice. And that is what this used to look like. That's just a typical refueling center. You're all familiar. Maybe some of you haven't visited one of those in a while. And then this is converted in a very similar format to support electric car charging. So let's look at the basics. Insane canopy right here. Absolutely love it. The IONNA orange and dark blue coloring looking great. The Alpitronic Hyper 400 charger, silicon carbide rectifier, 600 amp output. These are the CCS ones. There will be NACS probably on the other side. We'll run over there and take a look. And then there's a whole convenience store in here as well, which will have a bunch of, stuff for sale from Amazon. It's going to be super cool. So let's go check out what it looks like over on this side. And you can see the things building these charging hubs are not electric cars. Love a straight piped Cummins. Sounds awesome, but that is not what we'll be visiting this particular station here in the future. Hell yeah, brother. Send it. Love it. Smell a diesel in the morning gets you going. Guys, this looks absolutely insane, doesn't it? So you'll be able to essentially have a self-checkout Amazon store, I guess, in this particular one, where you can grab items and just walk out and it auto bills you. You can see over here on this side, these are the NACS connectors. So you have dual 600 amp output NACS and then CCS chargers. As electric car adoption switches more towards NACS, these cables are retrofittable. They can be changed. And based off what I can see here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units, which would be 10 charging ports that are immediately visible. I see another canopy in the back over there. I'm gonna go take a look and see what's going on that way. But 10 charging ports is a really adequate size for electric cars today, but I still think we need more than that as the expansion continues into the future. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Just trying to get a peek down over this way to see what it looks like underneath that canopy. Don't see anything under there, but it could be a great spot for some pull-through sites perhaps, and maybe some future expansion. Either way, absolutely love this location right off of I-40 here in Garner, North Carolina, near Fuquay Arena. Shout out to IONNA for being awesome and building a great network. We'll have more covering them, but this, I cannot wait to shoot the full tour once it's done and ready to go. Hey guys, welcome over here to the IONNA rechargery in Apex, North Carolina. We've been here. This was the first rechargery location, and just came over to check it out. Super cool. And you can see there's people charging. There's like a little pop-up stand that I want to check out. And we were here for the grand opening. Out of Spec held a small little opening party here at the rechargery, and you can see a nice F-150 Lightning Platinum charging up on the big wheels. Pretty sick. And it's pretty quiet right now. It's middle of the day, middle of the week. It's windy out here, but everything is looking pretty good. Things are as normal. All the chargers appear to be online here with the green glow. Let's take a look at what the pricing is, because when we did our event here, man, was it a little bit cheap. So they're doing 48 cents per kilowatt hour. And I think I can, sort of select that here, present payment. So that's pretty cool. And absolutely just love the idea where you can roll up. You've got, you know, I'll take you inside and show you what this store looks like. We've got a pop-up location, like a food truck thing. So they really are holding true to the promise of providing a great EV customer experience. Over here, they have the NACS units again. So rather than doing CCS on one side and NACS on the other, they've gone for, you know, just, I guess, doing the entire charger as NACS or CCS. I don't think I remembered that, but there's 3 CCS units and 2 NACS units. I think that works. I think that's probably less confusing. And this one's labeled 2B. This one does not have a label on it. Maybe they're intended to have labels, or yeah, because these both have labels. So someone must have taken the label off of the other one, but that's an interesting way to do it. And yeah, super cool. Love the landscaping, really keeping up with the place. And they've since installed lighting under here, and it's just a wonderful location. So yeah, let's pop inside. I'll show you what that looks like in there, and then we'll end with our final thoughts. I will tell you a little bit about the rollout. Oh, there is something cool over here, though. I will show you guys. They have a new windshield washing filling station. So I'll show you that here in a second. So check this out, guys. Coming up here to the front, you can see this really cool eco tank from Canada. It's got a credit card reader on here, which is refill your washer fluid with eco tank, or eco tank, is it? And so I guess it's filled up with fluid. You put this in the windshield washer. You've got a tire pressure inflator as well. So it has coolant or windshield washer fluid that's good to negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and a filling station. I still wish they would do like a pull through location over here. I think would be absolutely amazing. But I love that they have the sweet and savory bread, best pepperoni roll. Love it. Super cool to have the pop-ups. They also have their bakery inside, which is where these EV drivers are getting some food at the moment. And I'll show you over here as well. Just a really cool place to come in and grab some snacks. It's always staffed with the Zulia Cafe. You know, just basic necessities that EV drivers need, basically. And then, of course, you have, you know, your restrooms that you can scan for access. And then the back door outside to the charging stations. Really a super well thought out charging park in a small town. This one's not near the highway. I really think we're going to see huge throughput from that Garner location. That is going to get a bunch of cars coming through there. So it's windy. I apologize for the audio, but those are the 2 IONNA rechargery locations here in North Carolina, and plenty more coming. I'll explain those in just a second.